A lot of business owners want to rush into hiring the next social media manager for their account. Now, this might not be a very bad idea. It is not wrong at all for you to hire a social media manager to to operate your business account for you. This is not something wrong at all. However, you have to put some things into consideration. A social media manager might not really know your goals for the business, might not really have your mission and vision in mind. And I also want you to bear in mind that the social media manager might have a lot of accounts for he or she to handle. Therefore, they might not really put in the energy and the creativity like you would want to. So even though it might not be a very bad idea, but I strongly advise that bringing in a social media manager should be like bring in somebody to assist you to make it more efficient and more frequent, to make it more consistent on social media handles. Not that you give a social media manager everything to handle. So it means the videos has to be created by you. Most of the creativity has to be created because it comes to you. You are the ones that do the major thinking. You think, okay, this is the problem I go through and I've been able to solve this problem. And this is the kind of problem I know my fellow claimpreneurs. Take for example, I'm a claimpreneur. I know the problems I face or claimpreneurs face. So I know the kind of content that I should put out there that will really drive a lot of claimpreneurs to my maybe YouTube channel or TikTok handles or whatever. So these are the things you should put in mind when considering hiring a social media manager for your business handles or not. In a nutshell, it's not really a bad idea, but you have to be the CEO of your social media handles, because this is also a means of income. With time, your YouTube channel starts generating income for you, your TikTok handles, and your other social media handles, they start generating income for you with time. So they should not be taken with they should not be taken for granted. You should really handle them, because even if you don't have funds to place ads yet, your social media handles can serve as a means to get out or to reach a lot of audience out there if you are consistent in your creativity. And one thing, being in charge of a social media handle, one of the advantage again is that it makes you more creative. It makes you take record of your work. You would never realize how much the videos and the pictures you take when you create content, quality content for yourself. The advantage it has, after years you start going back, see where you started from, see where you are now. So in a nutshell, bringing in a social media manager should not be for you to just leave the bulk of the work, all the work, to a social media manager. The work of the social manager to your business account should be basically maybe to edit your videos. That's if your videos even need editing. In the era that we have now, yes, quality video can be a plus, but it's not really necessary for you to get subscribers or followers, as long as you have quality content or something to deliver out there. So if you want quality videos, fine, it's not a bad idea. Your social media manager should be able to do that. And so many other things, just little things here and there, can edit the videos, make the background colorful and interesting and whatever. But when it comes to the content, what you're trying to pass across to your audience or to your fellow claimpreneurs or fellow business owners, you are the one that does the major thinking. Yes, your social media manager might have ideas or whatever, but you are the one in that shoes. You understand? So this is me just saying, if you are intending to hire a social media manager, you shouldn't be left to he or she to do. You have to work together. Don't just leave it to social media manager. So I've had this problem, and I believe a lot of claimpreneurs might be thinking of hiring a social media manager. So this is for you, thinking you want to hire a social media manager. It's not a bad idea, but don't leave it all to them.